But I would like to know if any other people are there have joined me. I only see one person, and that's Kibo here. Um, so I wanted to do a quick video showing you guys how to make these anti-inflammatory juices at home. I have three different recipes that I wanted to show you. So one is the green juice. So if you guys have been following my videos, you know I love this kind of juice. I love my green juice. And this is cucumber, this is celery, this is some ginger here. This is like a ginger root. And then I have some cut pineapple over here. So we'll be doing that. That's one recipe. And we'll be oh hey, who else has joined? Hi Kiva, thanks for joining from East Africa. Mambo za Kenya. How are you doing? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me just fine. If you can see everything that I'm doing, please let me know if you can see that. I will appreciate. Um, I don't know who else has joined. Let's see. I'm trying out this live thing for the first time, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I disappoint you guys, but it's a new app that I just kind of landed on. It's called what is it called? Restream. I don't have StreamYard, and I just wanted to be able to broadcast both on Facebook and on YouTube, but I'm not sure it's actually doing it. So let me see. Let me send the chat to my people first here. Well, hey guys, I see you first on the 80 gang. Hey, you're doing great. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So cool. So you guys can hear me and can see me. That's perfect. I'll just go ahead and do. Other people will join us on the way. So anyway, so I wanted to talk to you guys about inflammation, and I've been reading so much about inflammation and what causes it and what exactly it is. I don't know if you guys can see my face. My phone, I'm streaming from my phone, and then I have like a laptop on the side so that I can see your comments. Um, but so inflammation pretty much is like a swelling or chronic pain. This could be from different things. Could be redness, you know, redness in that particular part of your body. It could be hotness, like feeling some kind of hotness in that part of the body as well. So some of it could be chronic, whereby uh, maybe it's genetic, you're getting it from your ancestors, like you might say, but some of it could be from previous injuries or infections that like an infection of some sort. So pretty much you feel like pain in that part, and so I've been reading so much about what juices that you can actually make at home without having to take a whole bunch of. Hi Liz, thanks for joining. I don't know if you can hear me. Let's see. Can't post messages. You what? I don't know what that means. But this live stream is like so weird. But anyways, thanks for joining me. I really appreciate your support, Liz, and the 80 gang plus people. So anyways, I wanted to talk about, yes, so different juices that you can make at home just easily. Liz, can you share my link with the rest of the group, please? So that they can join my live. Maybe that would be awesome. Also check for me if it's actually going on my Facebook. That would be awesome too. So I pretty much I don't know how I can share that. Maybe do I need to like share a live stream here? All right, thanks, Liz. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me see if I can. Yes, thanks, Liz. Um, so pretty much one of my first juices that you guys can make. These are filled with lots of vitamin C's, lots of antioxidants, lots of vitamin D's, and all that stuff. So all those nutrients are great for you. They'll be helping you with any pains. I mean, so many of these things are based on research. Things like ginger, you find ginger is a great addition to your kitchen. Things like turmeric. I haven't been able to find turmeric in a root form. Turmeric pretty much looks like ginger, but it's not white inside. It's about like orangish. So, but it's a great one to have at home. So I kind of have it in powder form. So that's how I'm able to use it like in my teas and stuff. If not, I usually have the tea bags already made and ready to go that I just drop uh, in my in my tea. So I'll be making the green one first. I have about three. So I have the other one that I have is the blueberry, the flax seeds, plus the banana. And then I also have these guys here. These are beets, so that you can see they look so fresh. So these are organic beets. They grow, they are root. So they're just like potatoes or any other carrots. They are a root plant. So as you can see here, these they still have their leaves on. Actually, people eat the leaves as well. People juice the leaves as well, so you don't throw them away. That's why they are sold like that. So pretty much these I'll be slicing them, and I kind of hear an echo. Mm, you like talking, Mohalawi. I have like talking. So these you kind of have to peel them, wash them first because they are roots. So wash them, then peel them because they have like a hard skin on them, and then you're able to use them for whatever you use them. So, anyway, so Liz just told me I talk too much. Too much. That's what she said in Runyankole. So some of you who are from Uganda, that's like a way of saying you talk too much. So that's the juice that we're making. We're going to be making this one is this my green smoothie. This is my favorite. So we'll be cutting. Sorry, I don't want to waste like all the. Alright, so we'll be cutting these. Just this cucumber over here that I'm slicing. And I'm using a whole cucumber, so in case you're wondering, I hope you can see what I'm doing. Um, so this is the juicer that I'm using, and again, you can use a blender just easily, but this time I'm using a juicer. So go ahead and put these cucumbers in, and we'll be ready to go. Yeah, I can see the cucumber. It's going here like. All right, I don't have music that I could be playing for you guys as you're watching and different stuff. So my cucumber is done. Oh, I have some. Yeah, and then I'll be adding in some celery here. You don't throw it in. It's already washed, so just gonna go ahead and just put it. Fun things if you need and so tomatoes. I can't wait to make a smoothie. Yes, Liz, it's awesome to have. If you can have some space in the backyard, I do it. If not, I like I said, I have a video up there showing you guys how I started my garden. Um, but I love home vegetables. Um, so even if I don't have a garden, I'll always just find pots that I can, I can grow some things in. I love my vegetables. So, and some of these things you don't really find in stores that much, like beans, like fresh beans. So I always love planting some fresh beans. So this is how much, and we're just gonna go ahead and you know put it in here. Let's see how it looks. It's sodden. It looks so delicious. So, and again, like I said, you guys, if you don't have a juicer, I know it's kind of an investment to get one. You can always use a blender, and after that, just seed it if you're not a big fan of eating the pulp. Like the fiber that you blend in. So, just do the old fashioned way, um, blend and then spit it out with a strainer. That also works. After you from it, I have a bunch of yellow gold. Maybe that is where the whole box is covered. Alright, so that's how much celery I'm gonna add in this one. Um, and just for the sweetness part of it, so this is how it looks like, guys, if you're watching. Um, we just go ahead for the sweetness part, I'll add in some pineapple, and this is, I usually get the whole pineapple from the store and, cut it myself. So I feel like you don't get cheated that way. Otherwise, if you buy like already chopped into pieces, you're like paying for like twice the price for a whole one, which you could just easily do it at home yourself if you have some time or if you're into doing things by yourself. So some people just love to find things ready and go. So, but if you're more like me, you just get like a whole pineapple and do it at home. So, yeah, value for your money. Because vegetables and fruits are expensive in the United States. Get some pineapple juice in there. Basically, trying to get like measurement for it, I would say a cup full of chopped pineapple. That's the work. Right. So, and then we'll be adding in our ginger here. I just washed it, so I'm just gonna throw that in, then you'll get some nice juices out of it. Make that in small pieces to make sure it doesn't kill my juices here. I can smell it. You can like smell it coming out. I think it's a great root to have. It's a great vegetable, or you can call it as well. So it's known like little tablet. It's great for it releases pain. It's a pain reliever. So look at that. So that's why that and turmeric are some of the best. I'm just adding some little water here. There you go. So that's our green juice here. You guys can see. You can have a few glasses of this like in the morning or even in the evening. Anytime really of the day, you can have a glass of this and you'll be in total greenness. So that's one recipe. So that's one juice that you could have for anti-inflammation. Um, the other one is going to be um, yeah, it's going to be my purple drink. So that's the beets one. So we'll have to use beets, carrots. What else do we need for that one? Yeah, we need let me see. We need beets, ginger, and carrots and oranges. So, but you can also just do the normal ABC. So apple. So I recommend the green apple. If you can't find the green apple, just use the red apple. So the green apple, beets, and carrots. So let's get going. Okay, so now we have this right here. This is our beet. So I can go ahead and peel it. Thank you, Eddie Gang. This is my first live, yes. And I remember the first time I tried it, I hung up before even anybody could join. So this is my first one, and I'm actually glad people showed up. Thanks, Leia. Thanks, Leia, for joining. Yes, thanks, guys, for supporting me. We're learning these things. YouTube is one of the things that I just decided to jump on recently, uh, about 2 months now. And I figured I would share with the rest of the world things that I do in my life that I believe are helpful for others as well. Things like eating healthy, staying, in general, staying healthy. So I've been doing these things on my Facebook, and I usually get so many questions. So I figured why not start a YouTube channel if so many people send me questions. So at least I can just send them to some of my videos that I know are trying to answer some of their questions. So that's why I decided to start a YouTube channel, and I'm glad I'm being of help to somebody. Glad someone is learning something or picking something up of what my gosh, this thing is so hard to turn. So the beets are always red, so you can see my hands turn red. Um, I had no idea how this thing looks like until a few years ago when an uncle of mine he had a blood clot, and he went to different hospitals, and most doctors recommended that he starts drinking beets juice so at home, instead of like taking. They also sell like capsules for, I think it's called like beets capsules. Um, but I was like, hey, instead of just taking like drugs and drugs, you could actually get the exact nutrients, if not better nutrients, from fresh vegetables and fruits. And he was like, oh, yeah, actually, that makes sense. So we started making him a lot of beetroot juice and carrots and apples. So, and it became his everyday drink. And it helped him, so because beets are great they have lots of antioxidants, and they're also good the blood thinners. So if you have things like clots, they will help with your blood flow. So which was like a perfect one for him. And I believe so many other people could actually benefit from this. So I'm just going to go ahead and add in a bit here. Um, so it's a very good one if you want to recommend it to some of your friends, old folks. Also, it helps with like blood pressure. Um, it's overall a great one to add to your daily menu. And people from Africa, you can. I think people started actually planting these or growing these. So you could find them in supermarkets or in stores. Let's go ahead and get our juices up here. I think it's happening super big. Kind of can actually put them in the fridge. So you can take a whole bunch when you get time, when you have time. Make a whole bunch of that multiple drinking it. Don't just make like the tiny bit that I just made the first one. Make a whole bunch and leave it in your fridge. Um, leave it in your fridge. I think it's good. It can stay really nice and fresh for about a week. So 5 days would be a good timing. You can still enjoy this one. Just look at one. And people can actually just snap and use it just like that. So I need some carrots here. See, this is how much I have now from the beetroot. So we're gonna add in some carrots. And the beetroots are sweet, so you don't have to worry about like having to add in any kind of sugar or any kind of honey. Beets are sweet, carrots are sweet, so you're good to go. And you can actually just dilute the juice if you want it as well. So add in a little bit of water. So these are baby carrots. I just didn't allow them to grow bigger, so they took them out and stuff. There we go. So we're almost done with that one. And you can use like any kind of storage containers. I use food storage. I got them from Amazon. They have different sizes. So you can find them on Amazon. If not, you can use any other jars that you might land on. But these are glass, so I prefer glass to plastic. But again, since these things are cold anyways, you don't have to worry about the plastic versus the glass kind. So whichever you can get, I think will just do the work. So like I remember somebody was asking me where I got these from in one of my previous videos. And yeah, so I got this from Amazon, but you can also find them from even cheaper stores like dollar stores. I'm sure you can find things like this um, where you don't have to spend, a fortune. So I just added in a little bit of water just to dilute the concentrated juices that I just made, and see how it looks like. It's super, super great. Um, so I'm supposed to add in another ingredient, and that was the apple. I usually do these ahead of time, like have my oranges peeled. That's why I try to do my preps like over the weekend. But I already did a whole bunch. The ones that I already prepared, I made the juices out of them. So, and today I didn't have time. I just got done with work at 4 today. Um, so I figured I would use just an hour to do this live with you guys and show you how I do it before my money life comes in. I'm putting around 5 oranges if you're asking. And again, if this thing is too concentrated for you, you can add in some water in your mixtures just to dilute it somehow. So that was what 3 oranges. And 2 more, maybe 5 oranges here. Who's there? Are you still on, Brenda? Yes, I am. Hi, Lee. Hi, guys. Thanks for joining. I know. You guys have to like go to bed. Hi, Simon. Um, hi, Simon. Thanks, guys, for joining in. I really appreciate um, all for joining me in this live. And for those of you who will have missed, I will definitely share this recording. It will go straight to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss these videos. I know you guys are okay, so this is the beets. This is the beets, the oranges, plus the carrots. So, and again, you can always add in some water if you wanted it diluted for your if you don't like it very strong. And then this one is the green one. So it has cucumber, it has celery in it, it has some ginger, and it has some bits of pineapple. So we have 2 juices going for now. And then the third one that I was going to share with you guys is the um, is the grapes, flaxseed, and I know like all this stuff is making my kitchen, but we'll clean that. So we'll be doing a banana, a cup of blueberries, and this is what I use to measure. So this is how much. So that's like a cup or a bowl of blueberries. That's it. This is the kind of flaxseed that I'm using. It's in a flour form. It's organic as well. But this is how it looks like here. It really looks like porridge, like millet porridge or millet flour. So this is how it looks like. Um, and again, you can always use just a normal flax seeds if you have the seeds and not the flour, or you can also always just put it in a tiny cup like this if you have a blender. So put the seeds in there and then blend them, then you're gonna get like this exact flour. So we're just gonna go ahead. For that one, I'm not gonna use the juices, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use the blender for that one. So this is how much blueberries I have in here. We're adding and then blueberries are awesome because they are filled with a whole bunch of antioxidants for you. I'm not sure if you can easily find them, but if you find them, that would be a great one to add to your menu. Absolutely. So I'll use about two tablespoons of the flax seeds. And flax seeds, you guys can read about all these things, but they're also amazing to have. Part of the ingredients that they have is I mean, they are filled with protein, so it's actually like such a smoothie is great for breakfast if you're trying to stay full and not eat a whole bunch of junk during the day. So this smoothie would be so filled with lots of nutrients for you, lots of vitamin C's, lots of vitamin D's, lots of vitamin B's, lots of antioxidants, calcium. And it fills you up because of the flax seeds are filled with protein. So you will not be hungry. So I'm also going to be adding in a little bit of water. You can add in some coconut milk if you want, almond milk if you want, regular milk if you want, but I don't do milk. So I just add in some water here. Let's see. Yeah, so that's really what we need from that one. So we need a banana, blueberry, flax seeds, and water for flax flour. So here we go. And now we step watching. I'll use the ninja blender here for this one. Ah, there. So and then we have this right here. So this is blueberry, one banana, and some flax seeds. I added in some water to dilute it somehow because it can really get thick. And this is an awesome protein, filled, fiber filled, lots of antioxidant kind of drink for yourself. This is like one of my best ones for breakfast. If I don't feel like having tea or having any other thing, I'll just take a cup of this and then I stay full for about until about lunchtime, maybe around 1. So it's a great one to have if you're trying to watch what you're eating and trying to stay full so that you don't randomly eat and snack again. So those are 3 juices that I just made, and they're all great anti-inflammatory juices that you can make at home. That will help you with your swellings, if you have any swellings, any pains in your joints, any of that stuff. You guys can try them out. You let me know how you like them. But I have no doubt you'll love them because they are sweet, actually, like most of those fruits and vegetables are sweet. Um, the one you might think is not that sweet is the green one, but it has a little bit of pineapples in it. So you'll definitely enjoy it. And you can leave the pineapples out if you're trying to watch your sugars. I mean, those are not sugars. But you can substitute if you don't like. Some people are allergic to pineapples. I was reading the other day, so you can substitute pineapples with mangoes if you want, like a little bit, maybe one mango. So cut that, put some cubes in. You can substitute with maybe an orange if you want to have it a little sweeter. But if not, I think you'll be fine. You'll be good to go. So you don't have to worry about the bitterness. Then other stuff that you could add onto your menu if you have like inflammation issues would be things like turmeric tea. And turmeric, again, I was telling you, turmeric looks like ginger. So if you can get the fresh kind, I think it's way better. So just, you know, peel this. If you don't want to peel it, it's fine. Just throw it in this cup with some ginger. So turmeric, ginger, and some lemon. And then blend it. After that, you can put it on the stove, cook it or boil it for about 5 minutes, and then you can sieve it out. So by sieving, I mean like after you boiled it, sieve it into a cup or into a glass, and you can enjoy it while warm, or you can actually just put it in the fridge and enjoy it later during the week. So but that's another great one you guys can add onto your menu if you have those issues. Things like arthritis. Arthritis is like where you have the joint pains. Most people will get those. Some of them are chronic, but some are just because of maybe injuries and things like that. So another one that you can add onto your menu would be let's see, what else am I forgetting? Yeah, I think that's about that. The tangy juice. This one is like mostly. You can also drink this warm or chilled. It's pretty much turmeric, ginger, lemon, and water. Yeah, that's the one that I was telling you guys about. But what I love is like people mostly yes cook it or boil it and then sieve it and then just enjoy it. You can add in a little bit of honey if it's too strong for you, or if it tastes like herbs or whatever. You can add in like maybe a teaspoon of honey and you'll enjoy it. It's a great one for like colds and if you have cold or flu, sore throat. So all those things, it would definitely help you out. Hi guys, hi Charles. Hi Liam. You're almost welcome. Guys, I don't want to take up most of your time. Those of you who are joining like now, I'm so sorry. But this is my first live, so I feel like doing a dance a little bit because I feel like I've been successful. Other times, like I've tried, I hang up like in the first, like in the first minute. I'm like, nobody's gonna join. But if you're just joining, hi, is it water or water in an accent? Hey, Liam. I'll call Duke for you. But hey, guys, thanks for joining. Thanks for supporting. I honestly appreciate you taking your time, using your data, and coming here to watch my live. So you take care. Post these things. Put all the descriptions, all the recipes in my descriptions if you guys want to try them out. If you want to send a video out to any of your friends or family members, you are mostly welcome. And ciao, ciao. Take care. Stay well. What did you say? We can't see your face, Brenda. What? You can't? You can't see me? I'm sorry. Helen, I was busy. I'm like, this is my first live, so just bear with me here. All right. Hey guys, take care. I don't know how I sounded, but I hope you were able to hear me and see what I was doing. You guys have any questions? You can send me any questions in the messages, or you guys know where to find me. But you can send me any messages, any questions that you might have regarding like yeah, these things. Yeah. So send me any questions that you have regarding my juices, regarding keep up the great work. Thanks, Cindy gang. But I hope you get to stay healthy, do some exercising if you can. get a jump rope or do some running, do some jogging, do some walking, get like 10,000 steps in, and you'll be good to go. So again, thanks for joining. Take care. Bye-bye. I gotta end this now. You guys, good night. The Ugandan guys, my Ugandan friends, have a good night. Take care. Bye.